Welcome back to Learn PHP on Codecademy. We're in the HTML form handling in PHP section. This is request superglobals. Since PHP was built with web development as a primary use case, it has functionality to ease processing of HTML requests. When the front-end client makes a request to a back-end PHP server, several superglobals related to the request are available to the PHP script. Superglobals are automatic global variables which are available in all scopes throughout a script. The list of superglobals in PHP include the following. We have globals, server, get, post, files, cookie, session, request, and env. For this lesson, we're focusing on three of these. Get. This contains an associative array of variables passed to the current script using query parameters in the URL. Post. This contains an associative array of variables passed to the current script using a form submitted using the post method. Request. This contains the contents of get, post, and cookie. Our instructions say, in the code, we've set up two HTML forms, one using the get method and one using the post method. Print the values of the request, get, and post superglobals after their corresponding text in the HTML using the built-in printr function. Let's do that now. Run that. We do pass. 2 says, try typing some words into each of the forms and submitting them to examine the behavior of these superglobals. Use the reset button to reset the form. When does the URL in the demo browser change? Let's do that here. Let's submit this GET request. We see this request here, and that's from the body. We have $request, we have $request, then colon. Then we have our printr, which is an array with the key get name and the value get, which is what we passed in. If we look at our get variable and we print r and pass it in, we get an array with the key get name and the value get. And these are based down here on this form. I added it to this get form, which has a name of get name. So when we submit it, we have access to that, which is why when we submit it, it's printing that out. Our post, nothing shows up since we didn't post anything. We can post something now, submit it, and now we see a post here. We see that our request is an array with the key get name, which has a get, and then a post name key with the value of post. Let's run this. And the main thing that we should be getting from this lesson is understanding request superglobals. Superglobals are automatic global variables which are available in all scopes throughout a script. The three that we were focusing here are get, post, and request. The get superglobal contains an associative array of variables passed to the current script using query parameters in the URL. We did that here with this get form. Post, this contains an associative array of variables passed to the current script using a form submitted using a post method. That was this one here. And then we have access to the request, which contains the content of get and post and cookie. As long as you guys are understanding that, you guys are getting this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, quick question for you. Are you happy with your current job or career? Do you like to go to work every day and see yourself doing what you're doing right now forever? If not, I'd like to share with you a little bit about the sponsor of this video, the Programmer Coach. The Programmer Coach is an online coding program that helps people learn how to code and get a high-paying job as a software developer. Their program is unique in that they teach you how to code by doing, through practice, which is truly the only way to learn any skill at the end of the day, right? Plus, they provide you with coaches to help you whenever you run into any issues. They also have career coaching and placement services, where they work with you and help you get your first job as a software developer. And the best part, their program is affordable and accessible for anyone and everyone. That's right, you won't pay the bulk of your tuition until you actually land a job as a software developer. To learn all of the details you would ever need and get all of your questions answered, simply go to becomeaprogrammer.com. Becomeaprogrammer.com. Once again, that's becomeaprogrammer.com.